Hi, my name is Tobi Daniel, and the main purpose of this video is just to introduce myself to you, to introduce you to the channel, and to tell you a little story that I hope would inspire you to chase that big goal that you've always wanted to chase, but you never had the courage or you never had the opportunity to just get started. And yeah, let's get into it. So I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. It's something I've thought about for a long time, but I was always waiting for the perfect time. I was waiting for when it would be convenient and when the stars would align in quotes. And as well as that, I had some fears, like what if nobody watches? And what would my friends and family think? What if I get hit? What if I get a negative reaction? How would I react to that? And those are valid concerns. But recently, I thought about it and I came to the conclusion that the truth is, whether I start today or 2 years ago or 2 years from now, I would still have to face those same fears. And to be honest, the perfect time doesn't exist. And so the perfect time could never come. And even right now, as I'm starting this channel, this could possibly or probably be the worst time that I could choose, because I just resumed uni. I just started uni 2 weeks ago, and 2 weeks before that I had surgery on my right shoulder. So it's been quite tough, it's been quite challenging. I'm going to be totally honest, to get into the groove of university, starting university with effectively an injured shoulder, as I'm still in the acute phase of recovery. But I decided I'm not going to wallow in self-pity, and I'm going to see my sling as more of a fashion prop than a limitation or a handicap, which that's a joke if you can't tell, a very very bad joke anyway. But that aside, it still speaks to the main mentality or the main concept of this channel and the principles I myself abide by, which I believe that our mindset affects our reality, and our quality of thinking, our process of thinking can determine our trajectory in life, and the value or your value to others, to your friends, your family, or even in formal settings, informal settings, the workplace, is directly tied to the quality of ideas that you bring to the table, and value is always appreciated. So if you increase the quality of ideas, if you improve your quality of thinking, you would improve your value and thereby get more appreciated, which it seems like a formula. I'm not sure I explained that perfectly, but the whole point is that on this channel, Think with Tobi, we are all about personal growth. We want to improve our quality of ideas, we want to improve our confidence, we want to change our mindset, we want to put ourselves out there and encourage ourselves to go after those big audacious goals that we've always wanted to. And yeah, that could mean many things, that could express itself in many ways. We could be talking about different things. I don't really have a set fixed niche. Like I said, I've not figured everything out. The goal is not to portray myself as some guru or expert who has everything figured out, or to sell you a course. No, we are figuring it out together. And so we could be talking about topics like history, finance, psychology, sociology, talking about economics, we could be talking about technology. And across all these fields, the whole point is that we focus on personal growth and improving the quality of our thinking, and hopefully we have fun along the way. And so I would invite you that you begin your own personal growth journey, and you join ours by subscribing to the channel. It only takes a minute. And that being done, the conclusion of this video is, if you have something that you've always wanted to do, if you have a goal, if you have a skill that you want to learn the instrument, you want to learn piano, you want to start a business, you want to learn to code, or anything in the world, any goal that you have, you just have to start. You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to have a master plan. You don't even have to be competent enough to go for it. But you just have to start, give it your best shot, and be willing to learn and change and grow along the way. There's a quote that I love. I don't know who exactly started it, but it says, I would never lose. I either win or learn. And that is the core principle of Think with Tobi. Over here, we are all about learning. And so yeah, go do or whatever. Go start whatever it is you want to start. And hopefully I'll be here along the way, and we'll build a community of people where we can share what we're doing, what we're learning, and grow together. So yeah, I'll see you in another video soon, hopefully. Bye.